Another lecture on Rogue of the Year.
That was Thiefy or Thiefy Jr.? Forget.
Of you all, Herr
Depends on the
Gear
year.
has certainly worked hard to deserve this honor.
Rodrigo.
Oh, that guy.
That dirty drat doesn't deserve any honor.
Hate that guy.
What of you, Fraulein Appleberry? Do you wish to be the next Rogue of the Year?
It's a year away. I don't really think that far in advance. Let's make a joke.
Shouldn't that be disbarred bard of the year? Although if you did diss a bard, you'd probably never hear the end of it. Besides, it's more in vogue to be a rogue.
He's shocked.
So I'll raise a glass of cheer for whoever is the next Rogue of the Year.
Yeah, I really don't care. I'm not Connor.
All of you, study your lessons, practice your skills, and prepare for the next test. Dismissed.
Okie dokie, where to next?
That's a good point, Jared. Yeah, the curfews in this game are much stricter than Razir. They're poking swords into your ribcage for being out at sunset. They're pretty strict around these parts. Alright, I don't think we need to see that sheep again. Do I need Muella to do anything cool? Can't think.
Ah, good. Muella's back on the field today. Hi, Moo. Missed you yesterday.
It is good to see you again too, friend Tilly.
Beach day was great, wasn't it?
It was a fun day with you, yes.
Why you look so bummed?
Harvest Festival is coming up at the end of this week.
Yeah, and I'm planning it alone. No thanks to you.
And I'm going to try to make it into something special.
Again, no thanks to you.
You will make it a good festival.
Is something the matter? You seem a little down today. What's wrong? Did something happen yesterday?
Uh-oh, somebody do like a Minotaur slur or something?
Yesterday, I was arrested
What?
by the city guard. I got the entire paladin class in trouble.
Goody two moos? Or goody moo shoes?
What happened?
This game just brings it out, man.
Our paladin class went down to Caligari to volunteer our services at various locations.
It's honorable.
As I and my partner Chauncey walked to a healing shrine, we were surrounded by the city guard.
I just started stabbing everyone. I don't know what the big deal was, but they told me it was wrong.
They said nothing to me, but they pointed their weapons at me and forced me to go to their jail.
It's just like blatant racism against Minotaurs?
They were obviously very scared of me.
Maybe there's a no swords policy at the,
I sat in a cell for several hours. I could hear the guardsmen talk about an escaped Minotaur slave who murdered children.
Man, people hate Minotaurs around here.
They thought I was a murderer. It was nightfall by the time Lady Moira showed up at the jail.
Moira.
Lady Moira was extremely polite as she ordered the guardsmen to let me go. They tried to argue with her, but Lady Moira let them know that they were mistaken about my identity. After the guards released me and we walked outside of the jail, I saw all of my fellow paladin initiates standing there, waiting for us.
Okay.
They all looked so unhappy and ashamed.
It's not your fault.
I felt so sorry for them. Lady Moira apologized to me for what I had gone through, even though it was not her fault.
She's a good person.
Then we all walked silently back to the school.
Yeah, that sounds really awkward.
Well, at least you didn't have to spend the night in jail. Lady Moira saved the day.
I am most grateful to her. However, it was today in class that I learned why the other students were so unhappy.
Okay.
After the guards arrested me, Chauncey had run off to try to find the other students. They had no idea where I was or what to do about the situation.
Yeah.
They told Chauncey to return to the school to tell Lady Moira what had happened to me, while the rest of them went back to their volunteer work.
That makes sense.
Lady Moira was not pleased that they did not try to save me.
I mean, you know, they're just boring paladins. Not like Mr. Nice Guy, he would have done something, but you know, what do you want them to do?
She lectured us today about what we should have done in that situation.
Bust you out? I don't know.
Lady Moira told the others that they had failed to act as paladins.
So yeah, everyone hates you now.
Then she had all the other students apologize to me.
Oh, that's so awkward.
It was not their fault that I was imprisoned. They didn't know what to do or where I was. How could they have helped?
Yeah, it's fair.
They should have done something. Talk to a city guard, search all the jails, plan a breakout, anything.
That's not very paladin-esque.
At least it was just a case of mistaken identity. You'd have gotten out of jail sooner or later.
It was a minotaur they were looking for. A bull and a former slave. They just assumed that I had to be the one they were looking for.
They thought you were a guy?
It did not occur to them that there might be more than one minotaur in the area.
That's fair. I'm with the guards on this one.
They won't make that mistake again. Sounds like Lady M made sure of that. Anyway...
It sounds like you have a license to kill as many people as you want right now, actually.
I should go off to dinner now.
Yeah, dinner.
We can talk another time.
Okay.
Wow, Muella's taking this really hard.
That's why it was off limits yesterday, I guess. Well, I need to check back in on that dog again. I need to work on Sitari a bit more. It seemed like he was about to crack yesterday.
Sitari really is a bard. Now if I can only convince him of it. Hey Sitari, what do they teach you in bard class? I mean, besides music. They do teach you music, don't they?
Indeed. We learn of music from around the world in class. Music is the very heart of the bard.
I would hope so.
But there is a great deal more to being a bard than song.
Like putting your hat out in the right position to take coins and stuff.
When you strive to be a bard, 5 goals hold in high regard.
Oh, God.
Entertain is number 1. Above all, it should be fun.
Okay.
Enrich should be your second goal. Fill hearts with joy and lift their soul.
Okay. Never play for free. That's rule number 3.
Enlighten is number 3.
Oh, free and 3 do rhyme.
Teach them, guide them to be free.
Just not in the way that I thought.
Influence is number 4. Mold their minds to strive for more. The 5th is always to inspire. Give them hope and raise them higher.
Yeah, we just need a sweet beat for this.
Sings loud and strong. We change the world with every song.
Wow, I had no idea that bards do that.
You owe me 20 seconds back, Sitari.
Bards do not speak of what they do. They teach and inspire through the magic of music, dance, and theater.
Just sounds wrong when he's not rhyming anymore.
So what would you like to teach people?
All I really want to say is that no matter how different people may be, we can all share our joys and pleasure in music.
I don't know, it seems like you want to teach people that kattas are a bunch of chicken wusses who refuse to perform in front of people even though that's literally what they're supposed to do.
And that anyone can be a hero.
Play the Harvest Festival.
Great. I can't wait to hear you up on the stage at the Harvest Festival.
But
Shut up! You're playing.
You can play music and entertain people, don't you?
Sick of this. I have 3 days. I have no entertainment. You're playing.
yes, but
Your music can make people happy. It makes me happy to hear it. It enriches my life.
yes, but
Can you sing inspiring songs about heroes?
yes,
Yes.
You can do anything a bard can do, can't you?
yes. I suppose that I can.
So remind me again, how are you not up? Is it the trapezoidal face? Is that a deal breaker?
Well then, you'll just have to prove it to yourself and everyone else at the festival.
Entertainment lockdown.
So, what do you say? Will you be my bard?
Curfew time. Out of here, both of you.
I'm trying to organize the thing that you put me in charge of.
I was just asking...
Douche.
5 demerits for back talk. To your dorms. Now.
Is that 7 and we only have like 3 days left? Big deal.
What a day. Why does life have to be so complicated?
Yeah, Why can't everyone just be chill and agree with anything I ask?
So much to do, and I'm running out of time and options. Good thing I've got a little time to spare right now.
All right, so we practiced our skills. She said she felt good about that. I never do that. I guess study for the test a bit more, and we can work on the... Maybe we should wait on the lessons.
I could make a list of stuff I want to do for the
We'll
festival.
do that the night before.
It helps to put it into writing. And I could make a few decorations for it, too.
Cool.
I think this class was a lecture about what was going to be on tomorrow's
All right,
quiz.
so we'll study tonight.
Maybe I should have paid a little more
Oh,
attention.
we'll study tonight.
Remember to bring your toolkit for the skill section of the
I already
test.
practiced for
I
that.
trust that you have all practiced your disarm trap skills since last exam. This test will be most difficult. You may go now.
And where should we go now?
I like it when she talks to us. We should check on... All right, we can't check on... Well, I mean, there's no reason to go there. We talk to the science nerd, but I don't know. We need to make sure that we've locked down Sitari, I guess. If nothing else. No!
Oh, Rodrigo's here again at the poker table.
If it's Rodrigo, just leave.
He's so annoying. He seems engrossed in studying his card play. He didn't notice me sneaking in.
Hi, Roddy.
Why is it, muchacha, that you bother me today?
You always seem so serious. I just thought I'd brighten up your day. So, Senor, everything must be done perfectly. Will you help me run the Harvest Festival?
That's a big no.
Why would I want to help you?
Yeah.
We are rivals, not friends.
But I think you're cute. Try to be friends and rivals. Ooh, complicated.
Can't we be friendly rivals? I know you want to be Rogue of the Year. You've worked hard for it. You deserve it. All I want to do is get through this semester without being expelled.
I have much lower aspirations.
That means I need to pull off a good Harvest Festival or Turk will kick me out.
Help me out, man.
And that's why I asked for your help with the festival.
Never trust an honest man. He is just better at hiding his lies. And you, chica, are never honest.
So you trust me?
Enough. It is time for supper. I waste no more time with you.
I wasn't trying to waste time
As
with you
my
in the first
grandfather would
place.
say,
I don't know what that means.
What does that mean?
Honey was not made for the mouth of a donkey.
Okay.
Buenas noches, niñita.
Oh. Waste of time. I didn't know. All right. Is the cat going to be here this time? I need to make sure he's playing my festival.
I've been thinking about Sitari all day.
Yeah, you have.
I sure hope he agrees to perform at the festival. He's got to learn to believe in himself. Hey there. How things going for you today?
Your words from yesterday, the ones about being a bard, I have gone over them again and again in my mind.
I bet if I was just like, by the way, the gig pays $10, he'd be like, I'm in.
The maestro says that I am no bard.
Yeah, well, we're going to kill him. Don't worry about that.
The maestro can go to...
The Rosarian Desert? That is certainly a place that Maestro Lorenzo would hate. It is hot, sandy, and no one is around to applaud him.
Some brigands.
But yes,
Applaud him with swords.
I still want to be a bard with all my soul.
That didn't make sense.
So, are you ready to perform at the Harvest Festival? Or am I going to have to drag you kicking and screaming onto the stage?
No. I shall
Yes!
go proudly onto the Harvest Festival stage.
All right, I never have to talk to him again.
Yay!
I do not know how good I will be, or whether anyone will even listen to me.
No, they love you.
Yet,
You're not a
I
minotaur
shall
after
sing
all.
my songs of hope and play the music of the katta people.
Oh.
I shall share my love of music.
I was hoping you could play the music of the Liontar people, honestly.
I shall perform at the Harvest Festival as a bard would perform.
You are a bard.
We shall see, shall we not, whether I can truly entertain an audience.
Whatever, I booked entertainment. Not my problem
Only
anymore.
In that way can I prove to myself and others whether I am indeed a bard.
I don't care, man. Just show up. 7 o'clock.
Yes, you'll see. People will love listening to you. The Harvest Festival will be great, all thanks to you. It will be a categorical success.
Are you two trying to earn more demerits?
Someone needs to... Anyway.
Go to your rooms now.
I didn't even have dinner. I haven't had dinner in like a week.
Oh, I'm tired after everything. And tomorrow is test day and festival setup time. I'd better get to work right now.
Gotta study.
I'll brush up on my lessons for the test.
There you go.
Besides, nothing puts me to sleep better than trying to read my own notes.
All right. We practice our lock picking. We prepare for the festival 2 days. We took a bath like a week ago, and we studied
Test
last
day
night.
again. Maybe I should have practiced my disarm trap skill a little more before the test. My ears are still ringing from the buzzer I kept setting off.
Well,
The good news is that there is no class tomorrow.
all right, maybe that didn't go well.
Bad news is that tomorrow is festival day. I'd better do something about that right now. I've got a lot to do here today, and no one to help me. I really should have made some more friends.
What are you talking? It's all it. There's no time.
Not half bad.
It looks the same.
Of course, it took me all day and most of the evening to do it.
Do what? You put those clouds up just now.
And it's not
God.
done yet. I just hope that tomorrow is more successful than today.
Don't understand.
Today. What a day. Well, at least today's over now. I won't have to study for any stupid tests tonight. So, what should I do now?
Last minute stuff.
I still have a few things
Yeah.
I can do.
Yeah, get ready. No bath. You can bathe and relax after the festival. Till then you have to be really dirty and nervous.
I've been up for hours putting up my last-minute decorations. I think it looks great.
Yeah, it's okay.
This place, it looks so magical. You have done so very much with it.
Still you remain.
Thanks.
Little
Are you ready
Burgermeister.
to play for the day?
For no one here.
Ah,
There's no one here.
I hope so. I am a little bit afraid. That is to say, I am very much afraid. Yet, I am as ready as I can be for this day's performance.
You'll do fine. You'll make everyone happy with your music. Except for the other bards. They will be so jealous of you.
They probably won't show up.
Ah, the headmaster is about to speak. I must go and set up the play.
Can we have some people on the stands? Pretend that
I can't wait to hear you.
this is actually a festival that people are
Pity
attending?
we have to sit through the headmaster's lecture first. The headmaster is finally done talking. I must have dozed off in the middle of it. It's time for the alumni to gather for their portrait.
Whoa! These all the developers? What?
I have
What?
been working my paws to the bone and my
That's
tail
strange.
on Twitter for days to fix all
I thought
the
I
food
could
for
click
this
on everybody
festival.
like the end of Quest for Glory 1.
Was my food tasty? Was it barely even edible?
I don't know. Did we... What?
It was delicious.
Alright!
Then you think that I am worthy of the title of second assistant culinary student sous chef after all?
Yeah, sure.
I think you are worthy of the title of first assistant culinary student sous chef.
Don't piss off Larry.
Oh, I am so happy. I am so joyous. I am running in circles chasing my tail with delirium. This is the best ever day of my life.
Man, you were such a kalb.
Why don't you go over to the picnic tables and eat some of the food before it's all gone?
Oh, happy, happy day, yes.
Can I? May I? Actually eating at the table like I was a real student instead of just licking off the scraps of food-stuck plates taken back to the kitchen for washing?
No, I'm just kidding. You have to do that.
You are a real student
Oh.
and a real chef.
Okay, I know. It's nice.
I am, aren't I? Oh, well then, I've been drowning in my own drool all day at the smell of this fantastic feast.
Alright.
Maybe I
Compliment
could just
yourself.
eat a little of it before it's sent back to the kitchen.
That was a festival to remember.
Wait, do we get to, see him play?
Sitari and I played and danced all evening.
Okay.
I even taught him some dances from Spielberg.
Turns out some of Sitari's cousins used to run the Hero's Tale in there years ago.
Yeah, all the katta really are related.
Apparently, most katta are cousins.
Yep.
They are all kith and kin.
Yep, just a big ol' incestuous cat family.
Next day off from school, Sitari and I are going to Caligari to see his parents' tea house. I'll be sure to tell them how Sitari was the star of the Harvest Festival. After all, Sitari's music is amusing and catchy and katta be beat.
Heroes. Are we in the credits already? Yes, we are, apparently. There you go. It was like a tiny little Quest for Glory episode. No, not Quest for Glory, but it was like Quest for Glory Light, or Hero U Light. No, it's like a light version of a novella, so very short, but a little half-baked at times, but that was still fun. I enjoyed that. Blue Meep. Whole game was, putting on a party. I wonder what happened with the test. How did we do? Did we ever need to study at all? That's a good question. I guess it would take a really long time, and that's why they made this game instead. But man, I would just really enjoy a Hero U Part 2. Mages, I forget what, they had a working title for it, I think. Back when that was the planned sequel, and then I guess they decided that, it's a big undertaking putting a game like that together. But, seeing some familiar names here. Big thanks again to friend of the channel, Jason, for helping make this possible, by the way. There's Fritz's music. How come we didn't see Fritz at the festival? Or Muella, you know? Like, she was like, oh, I wish I had made more friends or something. It's like, Muella she was in the bag on day one. We just had to talk to her. I don't know. Yeah, it was about the journey, about the friends. I'd say it was about the friends we made along the way, but apparently we didn't make that many friends. There's one of the meeps. Like a pirate meep. With a sword. Never thought I'd see a meep with a sword. I was talking, I guess. I missed what names we're seeing right here, right now. These supporters, Kickstarters, just special thanks. I don't know. I want to see there's like more content in the background in these credits than were in the game. I want to see all these people. Patreon. The patrons from Patreon. Okay. Lots of love for the Coles, and rightfully so. Yeah, all these people should have been in the game. I should have made friends with that guy and her. Obviously, the game lends itself to, you can play it multiple times and spend more time with the other characters, So I'm not sure. Maybe would have had a nice science demonstration had we talked to that lady a bit. Okay, there's an outfit. If we had pursued her a bit more. Maybe found out, I don't know, did Fritz do well with his magic tests? We never saw him again, I don't think, after that. A lot of supporters. I'll say it again. A lot of loose ends, yeah. That's a possible. Definitely would have liked to have seen that guy. Trying hard to pump people to do it for me pushes them away, possibly. I kept pushing Sitari to do the music, and that worked in the end, all that pressure. But yeah, a lot of different ways you can go. That's how they chose to design this. That's where the extra hours of content are. Rather than being more of a linear story, you could just, sort of approach it a lot of different ways. With the different characters, but there you go. Summer Daze, Tilly's Tale. Curious to see what the Coles come up with next. But, yeah. Thanks everybody for watching. And is that it? Back to the title screen. What? Is there a stinger? Nope. There you go. Tilly's Tale. Alright. Yeah. Good times. Thanks for watching one more time. And tune in next time. More fun times right here on Let's Play with Brigands. Hope to see you then. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and comment on this video, and click subscribe if you haven't already, as this seriously helps me to keep making great content for you. And check the description of this video to see what song is playing right now.